So I know your purpose. I know your intent. It's the same as mine. Right now, I am the spokesman. But half an hour after I leave the room, an hour after I leave the room, I'll just be the back of the mirror again. It's reflecting my human existence and those around me. Invisible, not even seen, except for those who already are reflectors. So should you be. So should you know the difference you make. So it's time for you to grow up and own what it is you've become or are still becoming. To recognize that the creation is waiting for you to turn your mirror to them so they can come out of their shroud and reflect back that quality of being the reflection and the reflector. So the process of this particular 6th day is an intensification of the fire. See, you know what glass is made out of, right? Sand and fire. And it creates a heat. And then it becomes polished. So the thing I'm here to talk about is fire. Love is a given. Fire is a catalyst. It's always been. When mankind was just tribes wandering from one place to another, when they discovered fire, it became the most precious thing. It allowed them to have a power beyond nature that if it's kept safe, if it's perpetuated, if it's protected, it will be able to serve so many other possibilities for the tribe to survive, to wage tools, forge tools, to harvest, to create warmth in the cold, to heal wounds, to allow to see in the dark. And there was a holder in every tribe whose mission was to hold the flame. And literally the whole tribe was in worship with the one who held the flame, and that the flame they carried was the precious thing that allowed their future, that carried a possibility that they could only sense, but they could know in the miracle of fire itself, the wonder of something that was yet to come for thousands of generations, yet to birth. They too were called by the same call we're called by. In the wet, in the rain, in Holocaust, in attacks, in death, and there was the holder of the fire. In the body, the fire is the gut. The fire is the actualizing force. The fire is the energy. It transmutes that which would rather be asleep into wakefulness and action and learning and discovering. Fire is the agency by which the divine comes into existence in each of us, in that 3rd chakra. We have to learn to manage that fire to be effective. Otherwise it gets put out or smothered. It can never be killed, because by living, it will keep burning. Only this place, this earth, this material world, can this be known. All else is smoke and heat and the reflections of light going dimmer and dimmer away from its source. We are the source. We are the carriers. Human beings, their intelligence is the evidence of the fire. The fact that they can be self-aware is the evidence that the fire has woken up as them, and they think, it's me. I am the fire. I am the one. I have an ego. I'm a person. It needs to be protected. It needs to find shelter. It needs to find a way to come through life and come into life. There's nothing wrong in the fire that lives you. It would not be possible for you to live otherwise. It's not the mission of any spiritual process, is to put out the fire. It's to make it even greater, truer, more capable of coming into existence, to light the fire wherever it goes. And what lights the fire is what's there inherent in the burning, is love. The current of becoming comes from a place beyond the becoming. We call it love, but that's such a weak word for what this powerful, powerful, powerful force is. It's the greatest power. It's too much. It's always too much when it comes. If you can be open and allow that level of holocaust and destruction and undoing that forges you into another kind of existence. It's not about you then. It's about being the reflection, being a more perfect reflection to empower others to become themselves the recognition of the glory and the magnificence of what they're an embodied expression of.